How to fix font anti-aliasing in IntelliJ IDEA when using IDEA. I use a hired V setting which makes IntelliJ, actually Android Studio, have really messed up fonts. I use MacType which renders my fonts beautifully elsewhere, but I guess Java VM somehow intercepts it or something, it's killing me.
I'm on a IDEA display and I got it working with a perfect font rendering. To achieve this you need to on Linux, install and use Oracle JDK. I'm using 1.7, and not OpenGL. Also the patched one with FontFix was useless for me. See how to do this. Edit the Options configuration file that you find into the bin installation folder, e.g. studio.options and for 64-bit studio 64.options, or webstorm.exe.options etc. according to the version of the IDE you installed, by adding these lines. Use systemaf on settings equals on. Swing.atext equals true. sun.java2d.zender equals true. Remove hinting informations from the font that you would like to use and select the new font into IntelliJ IDEA Preferences, Setting and GT, Editor and GT, Font. If you don't know how to do this, install FontForge then. Open your font in FontForge. Select all glyphs via Ctrl+A and clear all hints and GT, clear hints. Select glyphs again and use hints and GT, clear instruction. Save the font with different name, file and GT, generate fonts. Install the new font, select it in IDEA. If you followed the above tips and you're experiencing lags when fast scrolling the code, this sometimes could happen on Linux distributions with a not optimized kube driver. Try removing the line sun.java2d.zender equals true from the options file. Finally, here is a screenshot of the result. Fonts used here are Lucidimac for the main IDE and Ubuntu Mono with removed hinting informations for the code editor.
I wrote a little manual how to fix this. Script to start IntelliJ IDEA. Only note that need to change IDEA_home location for your path of IDEA. More info and screenshots of better fonts, this URL.
On newer JetBrains IDE solution is different. In IDE installation folder just rename JRE folder to something else. For example, $CD your path to /webstorm 162.2228.20 $mvjre_JRE/. Newer versions use bundled JRE instead of your System 1 and this bundled version causes font rendering issues. Works fine here. WebStorm March 2, 2016 on Ubuntu 16.0 for Linux.
None of this ugly stuff is needed anymore. Download the latest IntelliJ 2016.1 onwards for Linux. It includes a modified JRE with the fonts issue fixed. To fix Android Studio 2, make a symbolic link to the IntelliJ JRE. Alternatively, just open your file manager as root, assuming your IDEs are installed in the /opt directory or another system folder, and create a shortcut to IntelliJ's JRE and move it to Android Studio installation folder, then rename it to JRE. This works for the latest Android Studio 2.0, but it should work with earlier versions too.
If you want to support the channel, press the consider subscribing.